Hello and welcome to Nordhold on the Ascension 6 difficulty. Since I hadn't done a run focused around the Shadow Towers yet, I wanted to do a build with them, but I also wanted to go with another fusion tech, and since they do have a fusion with the Tornado Tower, I opted to do a combination of Tornado and Shadow Towers, because once you have 3 banners of both of them, you can choose a unique fusion, and in this case I went with the Shadow Tornadoes, basically an extra strong version of the tornadoes, although it isn't the tornado towers that shoot them, but the shadow towers. In fact, it works this way: the more tornado towers are near a shadow tower, the higher the chance for the shadow tower to shoot a shadow tornado. On the other side, the more shadow towers are near to each other, the lower the chance. Basically, you want as many tornado towers around the shadow tower to increase the chance, and then keep the shadow tower amount low to not decrease the chance, but you still want a few shadow towers, so you actually do shoot some shadow tornadoes. And then at that point just try to create as many shadow tornadoes as I can, while buffing them as much as possible. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the run. We'll try it. Actually, it is just enough. Nice. Everyone 2, and then I guess next turn we get the outpost. And I guess I gotta build some towers. What did the shadow towers energize with? Tornado, arrow. Don't know what else. Guess we'll find out. Feast is available. Wait, I can get the feast already. Oh, interesting. Let's actually get that. Okay. I mean, tornado should be enough, right? For the first wave. Supply depot, and then next one is 162, which I guess I could get technically. Ooh, nice curve though. I like it. Does that hit everyone? Yes. Nice. Yeah, maybe I go wind and shadow, and we'll add other things as needed. Okay. See if this is still enough. Yep, it hits everyone. Nice. Okay. Nado's briefly stun. Actually don't want that at all. Damage promising HP, yeah, let's take that. It's the fire rate. I mean, I don't want to spend my gold just yet, to be honest. Already in the negatives. Let's see. Build a house. I need 80. That's 68. It's 80. There we go. Okay, I'll build the lightning tower for now, I guess. So we have something else. Oh, that is a nice path so far. Almost no branching, okay. Well, outpost increased, sure. Boss will be stronger though. Wait, didn't I buff the... Oh, I didn't... I buffed the boss already with more wheat at the beginning, right? Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. This is going to get interesting. How much gold does this take? 10. Oh, I have idle workers. How much do we need? 100 now. Oh, we can just get 100. There we go. Oh, a chest and trading ship sounds pretty nice. Or elites, maybe not. Yeah, we'll go with this. Ooh, and a chest. Take the gold. Okay. Upgrades even cheaper. And all those. Maybe the passive income here and then cheaper there. Okay. I do get a banner choice. I didn't want to go in negative gold, but I guess a banner choice would be pretty nice here actually for the... Like also get the shadow tower options. If you want to go that. Okay, let's re-roll in the hopes for something rare. But not for the arc tower. Kill from a shadow tower has a chance to inflict victim drain. Let's get the scrapper again for now. Like, I don't think they are gonna kill too much right now that it's gonna be valuable. Okay. I do have all the trade ships. Maybe gold mine and brewery. Passive income here. Get the beer going. That's a pretty nice layout so far, what to say. Would have been nice to have like solo target damage spells though. Yeah. Okay, let's send 2. So they come back in time for the boss. Okay. Let's get the quarry. Passive income there too. Fix my people. We could start researching already. We should have one more wave. We can get another worker maybe. I mean, I could go for outposts. So, next banner is 9. Could guarantee a rare banner. Yeah, let's go luck again. I never make it far with luck runs. Let's try a luck run. Percentage per missing HP could scale well later. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's also gonna be nice against elites and bosses and such things, right? Gonna fire at them a while they're low health. Could also banish Squall. Yeah, I haven't decided yet if I want to get rid of it, but yeah, probably. Get another lightning tower too, though. How much do I even need? 108 only. Which spell is which? Okay. I mean, so far so good. 2 gold whenever I cast a spell. I mean, it's early. This would still be somewhat valuable. If there's a chance for workers to produce plus 4 additional resources per work cycle. I mean... guess. I kind of want to have some gold though.
Research completed.
Okay. Build the house. Miscalculate the amount of unit for workers, but we're still fine. And I think I'll try to build some Raven towers for the boss. Because the boss is gonna be tanking as hell. But if we live through the boss, it'll be really nice. Let me kill all the other stuff so I can use the spell on this one. Okay, don't even need both spells, nice. But yeah, even the elite nearly got through. Arc tower stuff I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to waste too many rerolls right now, so I guess I'm gonna go for more scrapper. I could buff the health of the next boss even more. What no. Sure, more stuff in exploring. Let's increase the damage of the Shadow Towers then. Okay, well, just one more. Those. And just hope it's enough, I suppose. 112 for the next worker. So, okay. Oh, I guess I can still go into the negative, right? Actually. Okay, and... Oh. Why was the beer not active? Also, the feast is not active, I guess. Yeah, true. I mean, I did use them last... Well, yeah, I guess I only used... Yeah, I guess I can still use one spell. Gold, you're right. You're absolutely right. Are the Raven Towers on boss focus? All high health and healing. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a good single target, right? I mean, I could use Shadow Rain when only the boss is alive for single target damage, technically. How much health does the boss have? 13,000 now, jeez. Okay, the Raven Towers are doing a great job against him though. Nice. Oh, there's damage statistics. Question is, do I get rid of the lightning towers already? I feel like it's maybe a bit early, right? But then, like, we only have one other tower that we could get stuff for. Like banners for. Especially with the boss just dying. That said, I didn't invest in stone, so I won't really get more towers in time anyway. I guess we just gotta risk it. Oh no, I mean it's legendary stuff we get though. Now let's get rid of the arc towers. We can rebuild them in worst case, but... Well, got one tornado tower, so we go with that. Stone production and crit chance. I mean, I don't have bleed on top this time, so yeah. Another legendary banner. Ooh, give an extra projectile, that's kind of nice. Although more stone production this early on. Seems pretty nice too. Yeah, I want to focus on Shadow Towers. Also, I guess if I get Shadow Towers up, we can get the synergy early and then work around it nicer. That would also be that. This really needs one range here if I put it there. Let's hire that worker. And get the feast going. Yes. Okay. I mean, I need 120 for this. Yeah, maybe stone so I can get another tower and can get the statue here too. Like maybe 2 towers actually. Oh, no ongoing research. Oh. Oh. Guess it's gonna combine here, but at least it's gonna go past this closely, so that could be nice. Spells again? Ah, damn it. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, but yeah. Used them this time. That killed them actually way better than I thought it would. Maybe I don't need more towers. Who deals more damage? I mean, we kind of want to focus on the shadow towers anyway, so... We'll get both. I guess we get the blessing eventually to combine them. The build doesn't evolve around spells, I forget them. Yeah, once in a while. Once in a while. I guess make sure we always get a choice for this one, yeah. Too early for versatility. How much is the extra energy? Okay. Right, I'm gonna get the guild hall, gain the gold, and put someone in there right away. What was it? 120 I need, right? The next worker then is 112. Or maybe we can get 2. Like I'm forgetting something upgrade-wise, but... I mean, I go out... Yeah, I want to build it further up here, I guess. It's another level. Which one is this tornado? I'm still sticking with the fire rate for now. I mean, it's taking shape so far. More damage for them. Or crit damage. We'll go with more damage still for now. Until we find out what the synergies are. Okay. Tornadoes inflict increased damage against weakened enemies. Okay. Shadow towers can cast tornadoes with increased damage and duration when tornado towers are in range. Additional shadow towers in range reduce this chance. Chance per tower plus minus 3%. I'm not sure how the chance is actually gonna be then. So I lose 3% for extra every shadow tower in range, right? Do I also get 3% for every tornado tower? I guess that... Because, I mean, plus minus 3% is... not very helpful. Ah, both infusions are more about dealing damage with the tornado though, right? I wanted to do a shadow damage build, but I guess we're doing a tornado damage build now. Plus 3 for every tornado, minus 3 for every... Yeah, I guess that's what I thought, but... So... we basically want one shadow tower and then a bunch of tornado towers. Or like one... Like we don't want multiple shadows near tornado towers. Yeah. I think we're gonna try this. Sounds more interesting than just more damage to weakened. So here is bad, I guess. Oh. That's already all messed up. Damn. What is my tornado setup? Oh, fire rate and damage. Because we get crit chance, right? But I guess last time we got crit damage, but this time we don't. Wait. With increased damage. Oh, but it's a multiplicate increased damage, right? So we still want base damage on tornadoes. Wait, shadow towers can cast them, right? So we don't need fire rate. Just want damage, crit, and crit damage. And we get crit from, like, the banners, at least a bit. I guess we do something like this. At least for now. And then... this shadow tower can cast. Like when it's shooting, like do I just want attack speed then with them? Or is this like a general chance? I guess per shot, bro, like per time they attack. I guess we just want fire range on them. Fire rate. So the problem is I have the shadows covering each other. Like they're all in range of the tornadoes here though. So that's each other. So that's bad. Gotta fix that. So there's... Oh, since this one has one extra range, that's bad. If it didn't have extra range, it would be okay. Damn. So, demolish this one. Demolish this one, and then... Oh. You get too much range here. Yeah, I mean, you lose a bit of resources when you sell them, but it's not too bad. Well, if I build the tornadoes in between them, I can feed 2 shadow towers though, right? If we get one range on this guy, they'll still be out of range of each other, but if I put 10 tornadoes here, they should be able to feed off each other. Same with if I put one here. Okay. You don't want a fire rate automatically right now. Okay. I guess I should also check on my base, right? We said Scandinavian style. Hire workers. Wait, do we need to feed? No, it's still active until 50. Okay. Workers then. Need 140 next time. And if I have all workers assigned, it's still okay. So now that we changed things, yeah, maybe I want a bunch of stones so I can build like 1 or 2 more towers real quick. Oh, now the damage bonus would be better. But you can shift, right? So I need actually, I guess Shadow Towers, Tornado count for the Shadow Towers damage? This is getting confusing. Market is actually, I should get the market stuff. Oh, the split here sucks for tornadoes. Otherwise this would be a fantastic spot here. It's not great for tornadoes. See if we can get a shadow tornado going. So I don't know if I cast spells last attempt or not. Oh, there is one. 1280 damage, that's not bad. Sorry, Tricky. It's like a debuff on your gold income when you go into negative is additive and slowly lowering your income. I don't think it did. Like, I don't think I would have gotten out of it at the beginning if that was true. But I didn't pay attention to it, to be fair. I didn't do the outpost research, right? I went for luck this time, so might go with tower construction then. Well, we want the critter and the tornado towers, right? We get this, deeper towers, and then hit more enemies here. Okay. Yeah. Accuracy is nice. I guess more elites. We should be able to... No. I mean, if we're not able to kill them, we die anyway, right? So more is not... Like, just means we die slightly earlier. Thank you, Tricky, for putting down the table again. I mean, more rerolls. Yeah, maybe. Just get them all.
Research completed.
Oh, let's go for no common banners possible anymore. hire our worker. Wait, when is... Oh, feast is 100. Yeah, maybe I leave... Oh, feast is wave 15. So next wave I need to get some stuff again. I mean, this little split here kind of sucks too, but yeah. Yeah, actually, I might want range on some of the shadow towers, right? I gotta be careful. I want range on some, but not too much range either. Ooh, that's gonna be a pain. Okay, how are we looking worker-wise? Would need another house. Or we have 6, 2 now. Just get a bunch of gold for a lot of, like 1 round of gold for the upgrades. We still need to get rid of the Raven Towers eventually too. They're pretty nice for like killing elite stuff and such though. But yeah, maybe before end of next wave, so we don't get a Raven Tower offer. I can still cast the spells afterwards, okay? Only if I start a new wave without doing that. Go for a rare banner. Just containing relics, sure. Use the spells. I know tables are getting flipped. And 1 range. Okay. And then now I need 160 next wave, so we can get the feast going again. And all the passive income stuff. Well, the next level of it, I guess not all of it. And the versatility. I mean, I guess I have... Next turn I have enough to build the house, so I could just... a bunch of food. Get the feast and then as many workers as possible. Yeah, maybe do that. I mean, having to build a lot more tornado towers than shadow towers is going to be rough. Like, the tornado towers is going to be quite expensive. There's an elite in here. Gonna nuke the elite with the spell. Okay, yeah, the spell is good enough. So get rid of the Raven Towers. Okay. Increase the weakness. I guess I don't really need more projectiles then, right? I mean, I don't know what can cast means. Like, is it a cast per projectile, per every time they shoot? Assume every time they shoot, so then we don't want this anymore, right? More projectiles. I just want debuff the enemies with them and this as high as possible. Technically. Unless, I guess... Yeah, it really depends how the Shadow Tornado's like damage is calculated. I'm not sure if it is how I'm thinking it is, so... Yeah, I guess that's kind of an issue too. Okay. The gold... Could have placed those here a bit better, but yeah. We should improve the balance. Yes, I mean, sometimes it could... maybe not in there, but like if there is a wiki or something you can look at, that would be helpful. Like, it would be too much information for the text potentially, right? But it would be valuable to look up. I feel like not enough for another one. Oh. Let's plant the blessing here. Wait, did I get all this here? Yeah, okay. How much do I need? 160. One worker is probably enough. Do they cost gold? Yeah, they cost gold. Okay. Could make you press a button for more detailed information, like press control and you have a detailed info on the... Yeah, I sometimes tried that actually. I press alt, because I don't know which game it was where you press alt for more information. So sometimes press that and I'm like disappointed it doesn't work. Won't getting more range on Shadow Towers cover the same Tornado Towers and add -3%? So the way I'm understanding it is if the Shadow Tower has other Shadow Towers in range, it lowers the debuff. So as long as my Shadow Towers don't overlap, I'm fine. So I'm trying to build the Tornado Towers in between so they are actually in 2 Shadow Towers ideally, or even more. Like we could build one here and get it in 4. If my assumption how it's working is wrong though, then I'm screwing myself over big time. So that's why I'm checking, like, if when I do range upgrades, I'm also checking, like, does it overlap with the shadow tower here, right? And then, like, this is not overlapping. Like, I could have placed the towers better initially, but I didn't know that was an upgrade that's possible, so yeah. We're just winging it from learning what the thing is and what I can do. I think I'm gonna go with this seal this time, actually. How much gold is in my this thing? Quite a bit, actually. And that too. None of the towers cost wood, right? Okay. They cost gold though. But 101. No, this is active. I think I want enough stone to get the specialization here right away. Like, they didn't get too far, so we're also just not... I'm gonna deal with that. Wait, I do have all... Wait. Oh, I didn't have all the workers yet. That's why, okay. I still need more than actually. There we go. Burgers just came out the smoker. Dine in or carry out only, though. So come and get one if you want. I mean, I am tempted, but by the time I'm at your place, I think they're cold and eaten. Mostly eaten. That is a tempting offer, though. I would go for a burger now. Oh, and spells. Right, yeah. Just don't eat them, I'll show up. Okay, I mean, when they cast the Shadow Tornadoes, the damage is pretty good, but yeah, it's not very reliable right now when they get cast. Yes, those guys we wanna... I mean, I can't really target shield anyway, right? The bears just have to die naturally. Oh, that general is bad news, actually. No, it might be okay. Okay. Well, more chance for this.
Research completed.
Oh, see, now the druid one is always active if we get that. Might forget about more spells even. Get a tiny bit of gold. Research complete. Oh, more banners and chests, and then we always get legendary banners afterwards. I mean, it's still gonna take a while to research though. Okay. This. Okay, I'll get all the upgrades I want there. I guess last big one here. Oh yeah, I wanted the specialization here. My last worker. And East is next. No, 20 wave. Okay. So only need one worker in here. I think I get a few outposts maybe, and then, yeah. Oh, maybe still get more towers too, though. Is that 2% per wave from the state country attraction? I think not. I don't know if we can see how much it's doing. That's why I want to get it first, so it starts stacking up. Oh, I guess next time I claim it, I could check the damage of a tower before and after. Like if it gets the big bonus or not. New Ascension penalty is that we have a maximum of 3 health points. For energy now, I'm gonna have to flip 2 tables. But I want to keep it still though to kill elites. This spells here. So if everything else is death, then the Shadow Chaos, the 20 shots hit the only target alive. Like initially I thought I would only hit every maximum enemy once. But if there's only one enemy, you can hit it 20 times. That's kind of neat. So, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, he's dead anyway. Oh, just spam. Increase the weakness applied by Shadow Towers. I mean, that's the legendary option. Weakness is still good for us, right? So we're going with that. Yeah, we want anything that buffs tornadoes, the synergy here, or debuffs on the enemies. Like, those are the things we want. And everything else we're just gonna banish now. Let's upgrade to barrier damage, has 10 times the effect, okay. Next unique. I mean, I guess we want to go for unique on both, right? So I don't really want that. I don't think I do common lighthouse missions anymore. And go for every relic I own, okay. First tower upgrade of each tower. There's at least 5 gold displacement. I guess this is basically 5 gold per tower later on when we start upgrading with gold, right? So that's slightly more than when we build that. And there's no downside. Okay, now you can go for higher rate. I guess you could still one more range. $15 here. Ooh, 18. Low in gold though. I guess they're all kind of low in gold. Okay. What's the range of this? Okay. Like, great map with all this turn? Yeah, I mean, if this split here wasn't, it would be fantastic. It's still pretty good, though. Unfortunately, the tornado towers don't have that much range, so I cannot be too buy range if I want to put them in between here. I think for other towers, this would be a bit better. Okay, just checking all these things, right? And yeah, I don't have the tower stuff there yet. Okay. I mean, I'm building very spread out. Yeah, I guess I don't need more gold too much. I mean, I can still get the spell stuff, technically, but... With this... We'll have enough for the feast anyway. Yeah, still split, so we get stone and some wood. Now. Oh, this could actually be quite nice here. As well. I mean, I'm a bit worried about the boss coming up, to be honest. I don't know if I have enough single target damage for it. I could drop some Raven Towers again. Then delete them. Not sure how much they do at this point though, right, without the damage boss. Eventually, all made up progressions. Yeah, I mean, once you have enough points, you just have everything. I mean, it does take a while to get everything, though. I'm considering like juice, but no upgrades. I mean, I guess more reasons on the map for maybe stuff. Ooh, more damage. Boss waves are deeper outposts though. I was worried about boss damage though, so I guess this kind of works right now. Okay. Fire rate. This could be a decent spot actually, long term. Just put it off the auto upgrade, I remember. Or maybe just buy the range right now. And shoot all sides. And put it back on tornado. I don't understand why you put so much emphasis on range upgrades. These don't do anything when there's at least one enemy in the small range. And the more enemies there are, the less that matters. I'm putting it in emphasis when... two reasons. When I build a tower like this, so it can shoot enemies here, here, and here. Usually, once they reach here, the ones down here are dead, so you get double benefit from the tower. And the other reason I do it on the shadow towers right now is because they get a chance for every tornado tower in their range to cast a super tornado, a shadow tornado. So the more range they have, the more towers I can combine. Like if I build this tornado tower, now it's in the range of 4 shadow towers. Now I could have done that a bit better initially with the building the shadow tower positioning, but when I started this run I didn't know what the fusion of these 2 towers are, so I just winged it from there. Basically. Basically, that's it. Oh yeah, I should cast some spells before someone loses their mind. Or you can't cast the spells on your town apparently. Okay. I think now I have all the upgrades. I could build a druid so we get even higher chance of more resources, right? I really have everything. Okay. What do I want to upgrade? Oh, I wanted to check this. Oh, there's a stone, so I can't check it. Okay. Could get outpost production again. Wait, what was this? Normal gives rage, gold, fire rate, 3 damage. I think I'm gonna go with cost reduction there eventually though. So yeah, usually I don't go this much range. Just on this map it kind of works out really nicely. Okay, there's the boss. I mean, the healers are gonna... Healers are pretty good against me, I think, because I'm not really focusing them down well, right? Yeah. I'm getting more spells, so Tweaky runs out of tables, so he can't flip anymore. That's the real key. Okay, I'm waiting for them all to die down here, and then we can nuke the boss. Yeah, I remembered my spells. Okay, so this one can now go for fire rage. This one too. Yep. Fire rate as well. 3. More range. Still have a 10 times spirit damage upgrade banked. Oh, thanks. Bonus crit damage is not bad for me, actually. Which wave it is? Wave 20? Yeah, I guess we want to start sacrificing workers eventually anyway. I mean, if I take the worker, take it now. Otherwise, it'll be pointless. No, let's go with the crit damage. Ooh, movement speed of all tornadoes, actually. Yes. Hmm. 17, 16. I mean, these are good outpost positions, but they're also potentially good other positions, but let's get outposts. Yeah, tornado towers are getting too expensive. Like, the shadow towers are still cheap. Damn it. I guess even if they can't cast the other tornadoes, I'm still gonna build them. What exactly does tornado speed do? Do they travel further and does it more menace? Yeah, the way I understand tornadoes is they just live for, let's say, 3 seconds. So if they move faster, then you hit more tiles, right? Like, usually, let's say the tornado spawns here, and then in 3 seconds he goes until here. So if you increase the movement speed by 50%, it spawns here, and then goes until roughly here or something. Yeah, maybe I put the barrier damage on this guy, actually. Like, the most forward who can spawn the big stuff. Then again, I don't know if... I guess the Shadow Tornado damage has to scale actually off Shadow Tower's damage though, right? Yeah. So technically the crit chance damage doesn't work for them. Like, I would still need crit chance on the Shadow Towers too. If I want their crit damage to be useful. Yeah, I think I make mistakes. Hold on. That's the feast. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think this is an interesting, like, combo and build, but I made mistakes. Like, we could do this a lot better too. Like, scaling-wise, I think. And I have to be more careful. Look at the wording faster. Like, the Scrapper might only work for the Tornado Towers itself, right? But not generally Tornado. While Stormbringer is faster Tornado, so it probably works for both. Don't know if Scrapper says in their Tornado or if it's just for the tower, right? Okay, well, better Shadow Tornadoes, hell yes. Movement speed of all tornado. Yeah, so here only tornado towers get crit, but not the tornado. So this doesn't give crit to my shadow tornadoes. Which for some reason I thought initially. So that's, yeah, unfortunate. Because I thought it would take the tornado of one of the towers, right, and then buff it. But that kind of is weird, because which tower does it take then, right? I mean, it's 3% per tower, but yeah. So that probably doesn't work the way I initially thought. Okay, 50 gold, not so much. Yes, we're rich. We're rich. How much was that? 2,000. Okay. Much are outposts? Okay. Maybe... Jeez, how much do I need for... Yeah, maybe I get the workshop upgrade and a specialization, and then we focus on full-on defenses. Also, I guess start sacrificing. Well, unfortunate here. Don't want that. I mean, I guess like you get damage from Insanity too, right? Maybe Insanity is not bad actually to still get. Okay, upgrade this. To make it hit harder, I guess. For tower construction. Yes, maybe fire rate of all towers. Yeah.
Research completed.
Just do one range and then go the tornado arc. Wait, did I get somehow less wood now? Oh, I sent people on the mission, I think. Okay. No, all outposts go up by 50% every time you build one. Unfortunately. I mean, actually, I'm happy you don't have to spam outposts everywhere. But, yeah. Oh, no research. Ooh, we're getting to the legendary banners. Oh, it still takes 6 waves. And it takes long to get there. Okay, let's put a threshold in there. Oh, but I can't copy the settings because some of them I still wanted range. Is that true? Well, only this one, okay. Let's do fire rate and then set this to like 15, use for all towers. And remove this for you though. There we go. Can I get 2 banners in time? Oh, 25 is boss wave, no. Oh, 12 banners I have to collect. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna get either unique banner in time. Damn. That's unfortunate. Should have focused on one of them. Probably the Shadow Towers more. But... I like the spell nuking. Ooh, cheaper outposts actually is pretty nice now too. Better weakness effect. Yeah, let's get all three. More damage. Amazing amount of resources. Ooh, a 19. With some decent gold too. Okay. I mean, it delays even longer until I get my specialization upgrade, but okay. The Abyss is actually quite good for nuking down the bosses or elite as long as you kill everything else. And can like focus the one target. Kinda nice. Did I actually get all the spell upgrades? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we're getting more and more of the shadow tornadoes. Very nice. Look at them go. So, Shadow has a chance to inflict a victim trade. Okay. It's for excess damage. I mean, don't think that works with the shadow tornadoes really well, right? That's probably just a normal hit, so we don't want that. We don't want this anymore either. Don't want this. Big better shadow tornadoes. There are more elite enemies. Get more stuff. Okay, well next turn I can get this specialization. That's nice. An open chest. Ooh, all the way up here they got. Well, I should increase actually the upgrade settings too. Well, so yeah. My bad. Okay. Do I need to nuke this guy already? No. I can nuke this guy. I like how if you press or spam press the spell, it just lags and then the boss is dead. That works for me. Minus block and armor with the debuff. I mean, why not? It says increase the tornado damage, so maybe Scraper works with shadow tornadoes? It's really hard to tell. I mean, actually we can increase the shadow tornadoes. I guess it would work, right? Like, the way it's worded, I feel like Scraper would work with shadow tornado. I'm not 100% sure. It should, yeah. Increases weakness. Damage of shadow towers. Or projectiles. Let's actually get that weakness reduces block and armor too. Why not? It changes by 10% for all towers, okay? Research only takes one wave. I mean, does that mean this one finishes right away. That's the next one, so I guess not this one, right? Banner choice at 27. Currently need 3 more. It won't make a difference for the next one anyway. Otherwise we could have made that a legendary, sure. Now I'm gonna go with the crit for all towers. Okay, and then get the specialization. For the tower type that have been built the most, which I mean is my NATO towers anyway. I've built tornado towers the most, but the shadow towers is dealing more damage because it scales with how many of those I've built, basically. Oh, more shadow tornado. Ooh, every 10th kill from a shadow tower emits a death knower that deals damage and kills all enemies that have less than 10% health. Oh, that's kinda neat. Deals damage every 25 seconds in the radius of the tornado tower and stuns enemies. Okay. I mean, we go with the shadow tower. Wait. Oh, because I have enough for both, I pick one unique. Oh, okay. It was like, why am I choosing between unique selection? But I guess I have 12 for both right now. I mean, the stun is nice, I think, but yeah. We'll get this eventually. Maybe if we live long enough. How many do we need now? 15. So if I get 3 more tornado ones, then we can get this one too. Although I kind of prefer the shadow tower upgrades right now. Yeah, maybe. Oh, they also killed my tower here. And the one here. Oh, I hate you, game. Like, that's so nuts. Like, losing my shadow towers. That's so much damage I lose, technically. Like, I guess before the boss wave, I needed to make sure I have... enough resources ready to rebuild my towers. Not sure if they overlapped then or not, but that's what it is. I think they probably killed some other non-shadow towers too, though, right? Oh no, I rebuilt 3 shadow towers. Wait, it destroys 4 though, right? Oh, one over here is destroyed too, yeah. Oh, no, I don't have enough gold. Okay. Put them all in stone. That's the only thing we need. Stone and gold, I guess. Also, I feast. Can we sacrifice? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, 4 best. But then again, this one was new, right? Like, it shouldn't have been that high level compared to the other one. So, surprised that got targeted. Got hit by the death ray. The range here is already good enough. Okay. We figured out if we can permafreeze. I mean, it doesn't say that they get immune, but the chance to freeze was always pretty low. I mean, I think the towers just get too expensive, but it doesn't say that it's not possible. I haven't actually tried though, like my first tower runs didn't go as well as I hoped. Wait, yeah, I do need... No, I did. Oh, I wanted to banish, not reroll. Damn it. Oh. Just wanted to banish the squall. Well, you go Shadow Tornado. But technically I want to get enough Tornado Tower so we can get the Eunuch for that too. Upgrades, I mean. I think I could put one here somewhere too. How far did they go? This guy's coming really fast, huh? Wait. Enemy that deals damage to the village shield? Yeah. How about now? Auto research, sure. And the free tower. Let's aim for legendary banners still. Get the gold. Okay. I mean, how far do they reach down here? Okay. Oh, now we get always legendary ones. Nice. Guess we just go for damage now. If we ever reach it, it'll be nice. 3 spells, yeah. Wait, no, didn't I use it to nuke the one guy? Or maybe I didn't need to this time. Thing is, I don't want to use them early in the wave, and then if I don't have to use them, then I forget about them. But yeah. I mean, it's 12 gold I'm missing out on, so it's not that much. It's not ideal, but yeah. It's not gonna make or break if we survive wave 30, I think. Oh, I also didn't sacrifice. Okay. Ram those spells. Kill the guy. 12 gold in this economy. True. Well, there's no terrorists yet on me, so I'm fine. So let's use research duration. Follow. Ooh, okay, that's pretty big radius there. I feel like I want to do something. Oh yeah, sacrifice. There we go. There was only applied to turrets now. Ugh. Getting this late is just useless. I guess I can get the one standard, right? We'll get the... We only have one unique upgrade left to get. So we'll get that one earlier technically. Oh, we only need 14 now, yeah. Yeah, I need one wind tower upgrade thing. We have auto range upgrade in the tornado towers? Not on purpose, no. I have a combination of crit and crit damage in them. And damage, I think. Yeah, my single target definitely could be better. Meaning there's no chance we survive wave 40 if we even make it there. Okay, well, let's nuke this guy. There we go. I mean, completed the Ascension as usual. We'll see how far we can get. No, yeah, no splits. I mean, aside from the small ones, right? Oh, there's the scroll, which I didn't want. Okay, assuming the scrapper works for my shadow tornadoes, we take that. And we get the earthquake then. Now we stun enemies and deal some extra damage. Spawn camp the gate. Yeah, sure. Sure. Next 5 elite enemies have drop 2 chests, okay. We can get the extra worker to sacrifice. I'm gonna go with the chests and hope we find banners or something. Ooh, can reduce the block even more. Although that's a lot of movement speed still for the tornadoes, I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Oh. Not my feast. Can't go without my feast. I mean, these splits are terrible for tornadoes though. Right? Because the tornado goes along the path, so you only hit half the enemies. Like an arrow tower, I mean, it's not ideal either, but there's a lot less about something like this. But yeah, otherwise, just one path. I feel like this build has potential to go pretty high though. I think if, yeah, you pick like the perfect upgrades all the time. I feel like the shadow tornadoes could eventually scale a lot. just getting resources. Ooh. I say that and then get this offer. Well, I mean, the victim trait is multiplicative though, right? So this should be a lot of extra damage. Oh, and it's stackable? You can have multiple victim traits? Oh, that could actually be pretty nice then. Let's take that. Anything that's multiplicative in this game should be pretty good. Is there a benefit to sticking to 2 tower types? Or is diversifying the player choice? Well, you get, when you get these upgrade choices, these banner choices, you get them for all the tower types you have, right? So, if you have only 1 tower, you only get upgrades for that tower. The benefit for sticking to 1 is also at like 9 banners, you get a unique upgrade for them, usually. If you go for 2 towers, if you have 3 of both, you get a fusion upgrade. So in my case, these purple tornadoes are my fusion upgrade that I choose. It's the shadow tornadoes. So my shadow towers can now spawn shadow tornadoes, not just the other towers. Yes, keep a tower construction. More fire rate for all towers. The downside is to sticking to 1 tower is that they get more and more expensive to build, right? More projectiles, even more movement speed. Nah, we stick with the shadow tower. We get shadow tower option, we get that. So as you can see, like my tornadoes cost nearly 400 stone now. While if I would build an arrow tower, it costs me 7 wood. It's all relative. So there's a point for that. That's why I like diversifying like the first 10 waves right now. So I can build a lot of cheap towers, but then afterwards get rid of the extra towers and focus down like 1 or 2 towers. Oh, more shadow tornadoes. Idle workers, okay. We don't want that. Okay. They're little machine guns actually. Now, all the attack speed I gave them. I don't know if the attack speed did increase the spawn rate 2 of the shadow tornadoes. I'm still not sure if that actually works the way I thought it would. But I could see a build where, yeah, they're just dealing a lot of damage by themselves too. Unless the upgrading tornadoes then probably doesn't even matter, they just have to exist. Yeah, that's true. I should remove the buff from them. I mean, this is only a 10% buff. This is not a lot. Like damage buff. The projectiles don't matter too much either, I think. It's just the tornadoes. Although at this point maybe buffing the weakness is better too, right? Oh, we can increase the rarity so we can get a legendary. Didn't I get legendary anyway though? Need enemies HP reduced. Or is my research still? Oh, it's 1 legendary banner of So there's always one legendary in there, but it's not... Okay, if I reroll, I can make them all legendary next time. Yeah, you're right. I probably should just remove... Oh, the threshold is 0 anyway. Apparently. But yeah, I'm not paying to upgrading them anyway. Which makes sense. How far does this go? Yes, one other tower in range is actually not too bad either anyway. I've been maybe too restrictive with that. Like, if I build this here, right? Those lose 3%, but this one is a bit of range. Gains a lot. Right, like you want the perfect ratio actually, you don't need to not overlap at all. From what source do the Shadow Knights proc them? I'm not 100% sure. The way I understand... my guess is that every time like the Shadow Tower shoots, like his volley of multiple shots, he also has a chance to cast a Shadow Tornado. That is my guess. That's why I'm increasing the fire rate on them, so we spawn more of them. But it could also be every projectile hit has a chance, right? Could also be. Then I would want more projectiles.
Research completed.
But unfortunately, I don't know. Sacrifice. Well, I guess throw the research. It says the next one though, so not the current one, does it? Oh. Can I deselect this and select it again so it's only one wave? We get it faster, damn it. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Okay. Questions over questions, I guess? Yeah, I mean, someone needs to science it. Or we need better descriptions. Oh, one work permanently died. Okay. Oh. Oh, I forgot the spells the last times, I think. Oh. Well, the other stuff is not really tanky, huh? Like the one tornado is just murdering them? Because it's just Grimlock and his two friends here. Or Armored Guard. They are actually his friends then, I guess. Was just kidding. Okay, let's nuke here. Oh. My spells don't nuke that much anymore, I guess. Or send them for legendary banners. Oh, I didn't want to do it. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, getting rid of block and armor, I think we do. Might as well. 40% attack speed, yeah, but no upgrades for a while. That's fine. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. Where was I building stuff here? Yeah, my tornado towers are really not dealing damage, are they, huh? Not even sure the feast is worth it anymore. I only have 3 workers left. In my base. 5 are on a troop, the other are killed by bosses or sacrificed. Ascension 6 looks easy. No, I mean, it gets harder every time. Like, all the buffs from the previous debuffs from the previous Ascensions are in there too. Get Gambler? Yeah, I guess I could get Lola. Although the 5 aren't always on a mission, right? They return for a short time. So Gambler might still be bad. I mean, last run we got to wave 40 on Ascension 5. So have to see if we can get there too again. Ooh, more speed, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, this build seems to have a lot of scaling potential stuff. So. And I can see this going, I mean, maybe not this time, but in general far. Earthquake plus Frost might be the stun movement. I mean, the Earthquake can only stun every 10 seconds. Like, you can also skill that tornadoes can stun, right? And that has a 10-second cooldown, like they share that, if I understand it correctly. But yeah, I guess a few Frost Towers would not be the worst thing right now. To slow them down. The only downside is they then get offered their banners. Maybe for wave 40, we spam some Frost Towers and hope that'll be enough to push us past wave 40. I think I'm on the wrong side. Well, we all make mistakes. Increase the damage of all shadow towers and the projectiles. I don't really like this one though. Like, it's just plus 10% damage. Go with shadow towers. I mean, I didn't ban that one. Nothing happens and in a split second the screening's mode. Yes, that's kind of what happened. I mean, yeah, we're gonna plunder the guild hall too in a second. How much gold do we have? 1,400 and use that for upgrading. In the hopes we make it far on wave 40. Actually, they're getting far now. Okay. I mean, even reaching wave 40 might be rough. Yep, I might just die here. Oh! No. Ooh. Ooh. There's a chance of rare banners. I always get rare banners though, so that's not really an improvement. I mean, just so it doesn't show up again. Improve the guild hall. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do the upgrading right now. Okay, sacrifice always give rare banners. Okay, I think the victim trade might be pretty good. Wait, why does this one not... Oh, I can't upgrade right now. Oh no! I can't upgrade right now. All that gold is useless. I forgot about that. Well, I guess I'll build the frost towers now already. Also can't give them more range. Okay, well, can't afford more. With some change in the ground, the enemy will stop to pick it up. Yes. Of course. How much longer until I can upgrade again? Oh, I don't know if this is the last wave or not where we can't upgrade. Yes, we'll see. First we need to survive it. And we can buy upgrades. Although they probably won't make a real difference anyway though. The stuns are nice though. Okay. Yeah, I guess the healers are actually a problem for me, right? Like I can't focus them down really. I mean, combined with the barriers, yeah. I don't have like anything that kills the high priority stuff. No. Looked good for a while, but yeah. Now they just murdered me. Didn't even make wave 40. Yeah, there's no good way to focus down barriers either, I guess. I thought that the tornadoes actually take the barriers down better than this, but yeah. I mean, I've made it to wave 40, but yeah, I thought this build would get there too. But we didn't, that's fine. The goal was to beat Ascension 6, this was right, so we got that. So I'm happy.